The steps one climbs, seemingly like an endless mountain, the feet growing heavier with each effort, the steps growing mossy and wetly slippery, the footing more treacherous every moment. Below, a great crowd sits waiting to enter the Hall of Learning, a long, low white building with a red tile roof, within which also is the preparation room for holy rebirth. It is difficult to move or to see. At the entrance to the hall, the door is closed almost completely, and even though it is slightly ajar, it is nearly impossible to open. One is wrapped in many layers of swathing, covered with a robe and hooded, so that the eyes do not become blinded, nor the ears dulled forever to the light and music of the inner world. Love is the Holy King. Love is the Holy Lord. Love is the Holy Creator. I have found my Master in the garden. I hear my Master say, no one who has ever seen this hall in love may ever rest again in the indifference of the outer world. Even if you wish to be again as you once were, it would be impossible. Now that the spirit has been awakened, it has joined the work until the end, without rest, except the repose which within itself is the infinite deep of eternal stillness. At this, the hall is seen to become filled with light, the light permeating everything from within. This light comes when the heart has been overcome with the peacefulness and inevitability of perfect love. It is the purity of the love which makes it perfect, but not the purity of the monk who throws away the chance given to him by great nature, but the perfect love of the realized being, who understands that it is of no importance whatever how the love manifests in the outer world, so long as it is in itself completely unselfish. The hall has a crystalline quality to it, as if the natural color and form of the hall were suffused by intensely powerful sunlight. It is only possible to perceive this light when the heart has opened not only to the love of the inner world, but also to the great outer world, heavy with sadness and unfulfillment, even to that which gives pain and weariness to see and experience. There is a great palpitating invisible crowd of souls all around one, alive with the simultaneous heartbeat, the pulse of the one desire, the thrust of the one great aim. The river which passes through the Hall of Learning is full and brilliant with light. We are very close to the source of waters. There is no longer a parting of the way. All paths have become the one path on which there is no going and no returning. The path of these who are present at the Feast of Union have become cut into the rock, because each one on the great path steps in the prints of those who have gone before them. The steps of all are the same, and so there is between the brotherhood perfect understanding and perfect sympathy. The brotherhood of love moves as one. There is no misunderstanding, no mistake, no commission of error between any of the brotherhood. What is called love in the outer world is only the first step toward the great union, a perpetual invitation placed before us, urging us on to the final ecstasy. I cannot be cast down nor lifted up from the place in which I stand, whether I flinch under trial or fail those next to me. For my strength can never be exhausted, My efforts never diminish in fortitude. My courage never fail me. My purity never become impure. I am what I am, and evermore it shall be, past the beginning and past the end.